Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I wanted to give my review over Pose. You know, I have not been the most consistent when it comes to reviewing shows. I think I just kind of got to the point where I'm more consistent than what I have been in the past. Um, Love and Hip Hop, this Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, I pretty much reviewed every episode except for one, and I still have to review the one for this week. And so far, I think Housewives of Potomac, I think I reviewed every episode except for one. So I'm really, reviews are really not my zhuzh. Shout out to Miss Jasmine Masters, but reviews are really not my zhuzh. But I'm trying to do something different. Besides just hot topics, I like to talk. I like to be in a. I like to talk about people in a mess. But anyways, I wanted to review. I'm going to review Pose. Season 1 has already, came on like last year, I believe, and I watched the show from the get-go. I love Pose. I loved everything that it was about. I love that we finally had some sort of representation on television. Again, if you don't want to watch gay shows, don't watch them. I mean, shit, I grew up watching y'all shit 24/7. Every time I turned on the television, it was a straight sitcom, a straight cartoon. We finally get a little bit of representation on television, and y'all hoes go mad. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the episode. This episode was a little heavy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, it was a little heavy. But I thought it was great nonetheless. So basically, it starts off, it's 1990. Pray Tell and Blanca are headed to, what's so crazy, when they first showed, when the scene first started, I thought about Titanic, and I thought about this scene. It was this TV show called Noah's Ark. It used to come on Lolo TV. It was a TV show. And I remember a scene, I think it was from the movie, when Noah and Wade were about to get married and they were on their boat. And I thought about that scene. But anyways, so Pray Tell and Blanca are headed to this place called Hart Island. Basically, it's a place where people who can't afford funerals, or people whose bodies have not been claimed, people who have died of AIDS, they basically throw their bodies over there in a ditch, pretty much. They have this little memorial set up for the victims of AIDS, and this little stones going up a hill. Very, very sad. Blanca goes to see Judy. Is her name Judy? I think her name is Judy. Blanca goes to see Judy. And Blanca feels good. Blanca like, bitch, I'm in this thing, bitch, I'm good, I know my diagnosis, but I feel wonderful. I think she says she doesn't really drink that much anymore. She exercises. And Judy basically tells her that her T cells have fell below 200, which puts her, I guess, in that type of situation. Judy was basically explaining to her that because your T cells are below 200, we now put you in the category of having AIDS. Even though she doesn't necessarily, I guess, have AIDS, because her T cell number is so low, that's what they put them, that's a category they put them in. I believe that's what she was trying to explain to Blanca. Of course, no one wants to hear that. Judy starts to tell her that, the things are getting better. They're not where they need to be. She lets her know about this medicine that they have now. Blanca is not really on board with this, just because of the simple fact that she says she's heard stories about people getting on the medicine and basically it making them even worse than what they were. Judy lets us know that, basically this is not just a poor person's disease, that these rich people catch this shit too, and that basically their dying wish, when they are about to go on to glory, is basically these medications that they have. They're allowed to go get these medications and give them to other people who need them. And you know what's so crazy? One of my friends, we're really not friends. We used to be co-workers. We co-workers, basically. Old co-workers. One of my friends, child, we could say friends. One of my friends, he's HIV positive, and he was telling me one time about his medicine. And girl, he showed me girl. I think that medicine was like, he has insurance, but his medicine is like $3,500. And it's like basically 30 pills for 30 days. Girl, that medicine is high as fuck. So strap up, what they say, strap up, okay? Because the shit is high. You know, so crazy. I was sitting here thinking, like, all this shit that's going on in the world, and you know, with like these people want to take Obamacare. Just imagine if you live in a town where you can't even get access to medication, or you're going through, you know, the government to get your medication, and you just don't know what these white folks trying to do. They take away Obamacare, help. I don't know. It's just like, that has to be a scary ass fucked up situation to be in, to be sick and not be able to get medication, or it's hard to get medication, or you don't know what's going to happen with the government, so you may not be able to get your medication. Like, girl. So anyways, the next scene is Little Poppy and Angel are in the living room playing around with the camera. Little Poppy is just basically taking pictures of Angel. When I tell y'all, first of all, Little Poppy is my man, bitch. Little Poppy has been my man since last season. Anytime that Little Poppy smiles on camera, bitch, I get a hard on. Girl! Yes, ma'am. That Little Poppy is so sexy to me. Do you hear me? I wonder if he's small in real life. I know the name Lil Poppy don't mean nothing, but I'm just like, I wonder, is he just like 5'10", 5'11", and just weigh like 160, or is he like 5'7" and weigh 110? I need to know, because I really can't tell on the show. Anyways, they have a ball, and Angel walks in the ball. She wins. That Angel is everything to me. I say, get it, Angel. Yeah, man. Get it, Angel. Get it, bitch. Get it. I was so excited. I love Angel. I absolutely adore Angel. Anyways, but Angel, let me tell you something, bitch. Okay? If you fucking my man, let me tell you something. I don't hit girls by damn show or slap a bitch. If you fucking my man, girl, it's gonna be me and you, ho. If I found out you and Lil Poppy fucking, girl, it's over for you. I'm gonna send my cousins to jump you, okay? Anyways, Angel is at work. She on the corner selling ass, literally selling ass. A car pulls up. She walks up to the car. Girl, it's mother. Girl, Angel, how can I help you, baby? Oh shit. Girl, I thought you was a nigga trying to buy some ass. Blanca basically tells her, you're not supposed to be on this corner. You told me you were gonna stop. Angel is basically like, I'm not going to mop and sweep. I'd rather just be my own boss. So Blanca tells her about this new model search, fresh face model search. Of course, Angel doesn't. She's not optimistic about this situation. She is a trans woman, and so all of those things are probably going through her head. Anyway, so the next scene, Lulu and Candy. Everyone is pretty much at Lulu, Candy, Pray Tell, I think Judy. They all go to. Pray Tell said that was his third funeral that week. Girl, that has to be draining, girl. I'm not even a funeral person at all, y'all. I'm not a funeral person. There's no way I could see myself going to a funeral 3 or 4 times a week. Excuse me, sorry, y'all. I just couldn't see it, but I was laughing my ass off at Lulu and Candy. Bitch, I was with them, ho, okay? First of all, bitch, give me my flowers while I'm here. When I'm dead, bitch, I don't need nobody to say no good kind words. And I need you to say, like what did Candy say? Let me know what you got to say while I'm here so I can read a motherfucker while I'm alive, okay? Yes, ma'am, okay? Don't talk all that shit when I'm gone. And don't, girl, Pray Tell curses him out. So Judy tells Pray Tell. Judy is trying to drag. Is her name Judy? Because I've been calling her Judy this whole time. tells Pray Tell about this this organization, basically an organization that's fighting back against the Catholic Church. I didn't know this was a real thing, but I saw a comment online that said this was a real thing. And I started to Google it, and I was like, oh my God. So I'm going to read up on that after I make this video, because I want to, you know, see what that was all about. I kind of figured it was something real, because one thing I will say about Pose that I like, and I'm going to say something at the end of this video. You know what? I'll save that for the end of this video. Let me make sure so anyways, girl, why, this is gonna sound so ghetto. Why when they walked in, I heard them talking about act up, fight back, fight eggs, and I don't think I thought, when they kept saying act up, all I could think about was act up, she stashed up, act up. All I could think about was the City Girls. I said, bitch, you are not supposed to be thinking about the City Girls. This is a serious scene. Anyways, I think at that point, the girl that was up there leading the meeting, I thought that was Blossom, bitch. Anyways, I think in real life, like, the Catholic Church was saying that condoms don't work, abstinence is key, and of course at this time, I guess the message that we're spreading, I'm assuming a lot of people, I mean, look, let's just be realistic. We can sit here and talk about abstinence all day, but everybody is fucking, okay? And if you gonna fuck, you need to be using condoms. Point blank, period. I put this where I put is Lil Poppy and Angel fucking. I want to know if Lil Angel and Poppy fucking. Because if Lil Angel fucking my man, I mean, if Angel is fucking my man, I'm going to go upside that whole head. Straight up. No questions asked. No questions asked, bitch. Okay? Anyways, Pray Tell, you know what's so crazy? Pray Tell didn't want to go to the meeting because from what I got from the scene, y'all tell me what y'all think. I got from the scene, Pray Tell was basically like, I'm not about to go out here with these white hoes who ain't never had to fight for nothing, who ain't never had to worry about nothing. Fuck them. That's what Pray Tell, that's what I pretty much got from Pray Tell. And it's so crazy because at the end of the day, when it's something like the HIV/AIDS epidemic that happened, like, that shit didn't give a fuck if you was white or black, okay? Straight up. So sometimes I think that we do need to put aside the whole white and black. Yeah, we know white people got more of an advantage than black people, but bitch, when shit is taking us all out, bitch, it don't care if you white or black, okay? Or Mexican or Asian. Anyways, they go to the model search, and Lil Poppy is so sexy. I don't give a fuck with nobody. Lil Poppy is sexy too. Ooh, girl, I want to feel like my nipple, girl. Yes. Oh, Lil Poppy, Lil Poppy. Oh, anyways, they go to the model search. Angel, you know, she's girl. I don't know why I thought it was so funny when Angel was voguing in front of that lady. I can vogue. I can vogue. Look. Okay, Angel. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. The lady basically tells her that, you know, even though she's impressed that she looks the way that she looks just on a regular Polaroid, that she needs professional pictures. So she tells her that she made it to the semifinals, but she needs to go get some professional pictures. She tells her that she can't afford. I mean, Angel tells her that, bitch, I can't afford that shit. So she tells her that she has a photographer who will take the pictures for her and tell the photographer that she sent her and that he'll give her a discount. So anyways, they're at dinner. Blanca Lil Poppy lets everybody know that Angel made it to the semifinals. I didn't like how Angel and Lil Poppy was leaning to each other. That's good. I didn't like how, why y'all leaning so close to each other? God, I thought y'all was supposed to be brothers and sisters. That's what I be talking about, like incest shit going on in y'all families. That's what I be talking about. Y'all hoes is nasty. Anyway, are they brothers and sisters or are they just in the same family? That's what I do get confused about that family shit. I told y'all one time, somebody asked me to be in the family, right? I've actually been asked to be in the family a couple of times. And the first time somebody asked me, y'all, well, not the first time, like the second time somebody asked me, girl, I started laughing. Girl, the girls thought I was being disrespectful because I started laughing. I thought that was playing. Girl, he asked me to be in his family. And I remember he introduced me to, I guess, 2 of his sons or something. And bitch, the sons was fine as fuck. And I told him straight. I said this is right in front of the 2 sons and him. I said, let me tell you something. I couldn't be in here. I said, look at these niggas. I said, they fine as fuck. I said, we'll be doing all types of incest. Cause I'm fucking. I'm gonna try to anyways. I made my brothers, okay? And he was like, nah, we don't have none of that going on in my house. Well, girl, y'all would if I joined, okay? Bitch, you gonna walk in there, bitch. It's gonna be all types of ass and dick in her. And so he asked me, anyways, I just kind of laughed like, what? And basically, I guess they thought it was a little bit tad disrespectful because I laughed. Like, I wasn't just laughing at you. I would have laughed at anybody. Anyway, the whole family stuff it's just not for me. Baby, I barely get along with my real family. I don't have no time to be dealing with no extra motherfuckers, okay? But anyways, they're at dinner. They're at dinner, and Blanca lets them know about the protest. Everybody is going point blank. Period. The day of the protest, Blanca is at work, and her boss lets her know that she has 2 new clients for her. 2 appointments, and Blanca tells her that she can't because she has to go. She has something to do. And, you know, Asian fish, here she goes. She started telling the whole spiel about she's a good Christian woman and blah this and blah that. Girl, fuck you and fuck your Christian values, bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of that, okay? Anyways, girl, Blanca ends up basically quitting and tells her, fuck you. I'm gonna open my own salon. It's gonna be called Vogue Nails, and bitch, I'm gonna send your ass out of business. And girl, the funniest thing about that whole scene was when Blanca stormed off. Did it look like when Blanca pushed open the door, did it look like she ran into the door first? It looked like she ran into the door first. I said, no, Blanca, you're not supposed to run into the door, girl. You're supposed to push the door open and, girl, make a scene, girl. Not run into the door. Girl, you push the door open with your body, bitch. Anyways, the protest, I mean, it goes. I mean, I don't know if a protest can be good or bad, but I mean, the protest happened. It was a mess, baby. You know, I'm not protest fish. You know, I done told y'all plenty of times. Protests scare the shit out of me. Shout out to the people who, you know, have the courage to do things like that, because that shit scares the shit out of me, you know. Because, baby, as soon as I would have saw them cops, baby, as soon as those doors would have flew open, baby, I would have been crawling out on that wall like Spider-Man. Do you hear me, baby? I would have been running out through the back doors, getting the fuck away. Do you hear me, baby? I do not do good in jail. I done told y'all I'm too thick for jail, baby. I got too much going on down at the bottom to be in anybody's jailhouse, okay? No, ma'am. Hell no. Hell no. Yeah, shout out to the bitches who protest, because I don't know how y'all do it. That shit is scary as fuck to me. I done told y'all plenty of times. Anyways, the cops bust through the door. Bitch, I'd have been all on that wall like Spider-Man, bitch. Oh shit, here they go, bitch, go. So Angel goes to the photographer. Ugh. I cried so hard, y'all. I felt so bad for Angel. Last year, the first season of Pose, I literally cried every episode. No. I cried every episode. Every single episode of Pose, I cried. Either I was happy, either I was sad, either I was mad. Like, I cried every episode. Every episode. So Angel goes to see this photographer. He's an old, low-down, dirty creep. Just disgusting, trifling, no good, dirty motherfucker. He basically notices Angel's face because he'd been out there buying, you know, oh, I almost said the wrong thing. He'd been out there buying ass. And he basically, Angel lets him know that she doesn't have the money for a full shoot, that she only just has enough for just basically one, bitch, we're gonna take some pictures in this dress and then I'm gone. And he, you know, lets her know that he could work a deal out for her if she takes some personal pictures for his private collection. And at this point, I mean, Angel's back is against the wall. Like, what am I gonna do? This is probably my big shot, and I can't turn it down. Like, I just feel so bad for Angel. Like, I cried. Like, I just felt bad for her. So anyways, they take all the pictures. I'm like, okay, Angel. They take the pictures, and towards the end, he tells her to undress, and he makes her play with, you know, her penis, and just like a degrading experience. Like, So anyways, girl, they're at the ball, and Pray Tell goes off on a lecture for not coming to the protest. Baby, that Pray Tell was going off, bitch. Pray Tell, bitch, you do a lot of hollering, though. Pray Tell, every time I look up, you hollering at somebody. You gonna get your ass beat one day. You gonna holler at the wrong hoe, and she gonna go upside your head. Anyways, I understood where he was coming from, though. But if y'all really knew Electra like y'all knew Electra was not about to come out there and protest with no goddamn body. Okay, so anyways, Angel wins her category, and she's not feeling it that night because, like she said, her whole thing is she wants to win in the ballroom scene, but she really wants to win outside in the real world. So she runs off and she's crying, and she lets Lil Poppy and Blanca know what that creep of a photographer did to her, and what, you know, she had to do. I guess I can't say had to because she had a choice, but what she did in order to get her photos. And of course now she's nervous because, like she said, he could out me. No one knows her tea. No one knows, you know, that she's a trans woman. Everybody looks at her as a girl, you know. Nobody knows she has a penis between her legs. She's not clockable, basically. Baby, when I tell y'all, bitch, the next scene, bitch, when I tell you, bitch, that was in, bitch, when I tell you that was in that whole windmilling and kicking and beating that nigga ass. I said, yes, ma'am. But when I tell you, baby, Lil Poppy, oof. I love a nigga who look crazy. I'm just playing, y'all. That Lil Poppy, ooh, he got me touching on myself. Oh, yes! Lil Poppy was beating his ass. I was just sitting there like, ooh. Cause he was beating his ass, and that goddamn Angel was kicking that nigga. Just kicking him. I said, yes, kick his ass, girl. So they find the pictures, and they get all the pictures, and Blanca basically lets him know that if he ever pulls a stunt like that again, it's not gonna be Lil Poppy that with his fist, is gonna be something else. Bitch, when I say bitch, yes, ma'am. I rewinded that scene at least 6 times, y'all. That was like my favorite scene. That Lil Poppy was beating that nigga ass. I said, ooh, y'all forgot Lil Poppy was crazy. Anyways, Angel tells Blanca that she made it to the top 10. You know, she tells Blanca that she needs to find a job. If not, she gonna have Lil Poppy running for mayor. I thought that was so funny for some reason. So they have Friday night dinner. Electra comes in late. You know, Blanca is real serious about her Friday night dinners. You know, that's family time. We all sit together. You know, that's family time basically. And girl, Electra comes in. She gets mad. You know, Blanca starts to question her, and You know, they basically want to know. Basically, at the end of the day, bitch, you ain't paid your rent. But how are you affording all these goddamn furs and shit, bitch? That's what I want to know, bitch. How you not paying your goddamn rent, but you affording furs? How, bitch? How? How, Sway? How? How, Sway? How? Okay. Ain't that some shit? That should have pissed you off. A bitch, you owe you $20, but girl, you look on goddamn Instagram or Snapchat and these hoes at the goddamn happy hour. But these hoes owe you $20. Sir, you owe me $20, bitch. How you at the goddamn happy hour on your fourth goddamn cocktail, bitch? You know, just like Electra did say, bitch, I don't owe y'all hoes shit. I don't owe nobody no explanation. Girl, I mean, at the end of the day, Electra is grown. Like she said, bitch, I done paid, I done did more than any of these little hoes running around here. I don't owe y'all no explanation about how or where I get my goddamn money from. She don't, but bitch, you owe explanation when bitch when you know you supposed to be paying some of this goddamn rent and your ass walking around here with fur coats and goddamn diamonds and golds and goddamn three-piece suits on. Yeah, you do, bitch. Okay, girl, Electra, girl. This is gonna sound so mean, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Man, when I tell you, I don't know if that was that old man strength coming out of Electra, because when she flipped that table over, bitch, girl, I said, girl. Girl, that was John coming out of her. Girl, that was John coming out of Electra, girl, because that wasn't no woman flipping over that table. That was John, okay? Electra don't flip over tables, but John do. When she flipped over that table, I said, girl, oh my goodness. Oh, God, I would have been like, I'm not fucking with her. Girl, you got it. Anyways, yeah, that's it for season 2, episode 1 review of Pose. I have to, get the rest of my videos out today. So, all right, y'all. I got a lot of shit I gotta do today for y'all. All right, bye.